This playoff best ball draft edition of the Sports Gambling Podcast is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Draft now or play Underdogs Pick'em for a chance to win 100x. Promo code SGPN at UnderdogFantasy.com for a 100% deposit match. We're also brought to you by Hall of Fame Bets, the sports betting research platform for parlays, player props, and game lines. Download the Hall of Fame Bets app or visit HOFBets.com. Use code SGPN to get 50% off your first month and start making smarter bets today. We're also brought to you by Cut. Cut is a peer-to-peer social betting platform that's US based and legal in 40 states. Download Cut today in the App Store. That's KUTT and use promo code SGPN for a 10% deposit bonus.
Hi, this is Merrill Hodge, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride, baby.
Cox. He's one of those guys who will get penetration.
Woo! Welcome everyone to the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, second the money green with my partner in picks, Ryan. Real money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer?
Dog. Feels like it's been a long day.
It has. Dealing with some jabrones, installing a new heating unit at my house.
Oh no.
Yes. No, it was this was really
a good what a water heater?
No. Heater. The place had some old furnace, like floor furnace heater that was cracked, and my wife was all upset because it was leaking natural gas and carbon monoxide. She was uptight about it. I wanted to power through, but instead, new heater installed. It's one of those stick type units. Anyway, they were placing it right where I have my TV mounted in my living room, and then the guys they have to move the TV down like a few inches. Okay, no big deal. Come back. And the guy has holds up a snapped off piece of HDMI cable. He's like, "Do you have more of these?" I'm like, "What are you broke an HDMI cable?"
How do you even do that?
I've never seen. I fucked around with a ton of HDMI cables in my day. How do you?
Where did it break?
Off? I don't know. It like broke off in the TV or something, and then I had to rewire it. I don't know. It was shout out to those guys. They're like, "So we're good." I'm like, "No, you have to go get me a new cable, run the cable through the wall, cause I have it mounted. So it doesn't,
shit.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass." And they did it, and it actually looks good now. So shout out to those guys. Great work. We'll be getting a great Yelp review from me.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not going to give them a Yelp review.
That doesn't sound like a good Yelp review.
They were fine.
They created,
but it was just funny. They broke it, and they're like, "So we're good." I'm like, "No, you can't."
What do you mean
like,
we're good?
That their solution was, "All right, we're gonna go home." I go, "No, you guys aren't going home. You got to fix the cable." And then they went out and bought a cable.
It's like the Joker. The job is done. It is time to go home.
Yeah, they fixed it, but they were totally cool just going home with my broken cable. They're like, "Yeah, just rewire it." I'm like, "No, I know what it needs to be done. I did it originally, and I'm not doing it again."
Wow.
All right, here we go.
How do you break an HDMI cable?
I know. They like snapped the connector off. I'd never seen it.
Yeah, I mean the only thing that's strong enough to do something like that is Lenny Dykstra's an asshole. Maybe is.
Oh, Ryan, don't bring that up. You remember how angry Lenny got, man. If you have not signed up for Patreon, Ryan gets upset when people sign up and then he thinks they access the pick sheet and then cancel.
I know.
He's out to get you. He's got a list, but
you're missing the spirit of the thing.
Yes.
You want me to start rotating links?
You want to
go to war with me over this?
You want to anger the gambling gods? Stealing the pick sheets links.
I'll cancel the sheets.
Horrible gambling mojo. But if you have not listened to the bonus episode of the Lenny Dykstra, it is amazing. The voicemails he leaves to me, I don't know. I guess just I grew up a Phillies fan, and then what is it? 35 years later, or like no, not 93, and then that was what? So that would be 20 something years later. Lenny Dykstra's like, "Yeah, hey, can you Zelle me? This is my Cash App. I need this money."
It is hard to even kind of draw a comparison to. I mean, what maybe you ran into a guy and he tried to like sell you a Monopoly board or suck your dick.
The increasing urgency of Lenny's voicemails, really something you want to check out.
Hey man, so I thought we were cool. I thought you were gonna take care of Lenny.
All right, we got a special guest waiting in the wings. Before we get to some draft talk for the playoffs, shout out to Little C's. Love me some Little C's. You know, C's get degrees, and Little Caesars deserves a degree in deliciousness. That's right. It's the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. I mean, Super Wild Card Weekend. We got 6 games we got to get through as Americans. And if you're not fueling up with some Little Caesars pizza, I don't know what you're waiting for. Josh, we should really blur this video out because the butter brush on the pretzel crust, it is erotic. The salt sprinkles coming on the pretzel crust. That was not I did not mean to say that, Little Caesars, but the pepperoni piled high. It is just delish, and you can get it delivered or in store with the Pizza Portal pickup. Grab some friends, enjoy a few slices during the games. Also, DraftKings, baby, official sports betting partner of the NFL playoffs. They're bringing you an offer. Help the playoffs more electrifying. New customers can bet $5 on any game and get 200 instantly in bonus bets. The bonus bets are super fun. I mean, we give out some long shot stuff that is, if I was signing up, Ryan, for DraftKings using promo code SGP, and I had some bonus bets, tune into the NFL playoffs episodes because there's going to be some fun stuff given out.
Yeah, man. What do you mean? Are you not familiar? The amount of ladders in this office?
Oh yes. And there will be some ladder chatter. Of course, use the promo code SGP. Download the DraftKings app now. Use code SGP. New customers can bet just $5. Get $200 instantly in bonus bets only on DraftKings Sportsbook. Code SGP. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net. And your call 8787-HOPE-NY. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 887-897-356. ccp.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus. Age varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Sorry, Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. See dkng.com/football for eligibility and deposit restrictions, terms, and responsible gambling resources. Let's get to it. Joining us on the line, you know him as the Don of Bills Mafia. In addition, he is the managing editor over at sportsgamblingpodcast.com, Mr. Adam Pelletier. Adam, you're looking great. You're enjoying that Bills AFC East win. Ryan doubted the Bills. I told him we should.
Excuse you, both of you doubted the Bills. We have it on record, and I still don't have a damn apology. I'll wait, gentlemen. I'll wait. The slander of both of you thinking Tua Tagovailoa and Mike,
that was the problem.
And Mike McWhatever were going to go and beat the Bills when they couldn't even get their own fans to show up. Did you hear it? I think it's been louder. I don't know that it's been louder in Orchard Park all season this year. And you thought the Dolphins were going to show up and win that game or at least cover? It's a miracle. Josh was even paying attention. Josh was onto the playoffs, baby. He threw 2 picks, turned it over a third time. Josh was like, I need to make this interesting. Otherwise, the NFL's never going to let us play a primetime game again.
I felt, I mean,
that's an all-time spin.
In hindsight, it probably the Bills were the right side. Although it did seem like the Dolphins were doing all right until that punt return. But now here we are where we are, and the Bills have a great path. Unfortunately,
unfortunately, Kramer.
It's not good for my Dable theory. I
was confident.
Wink Martindale torpedoed your Dable theory. Okay. I mean, I'm sorry. Who's the difficult coach to get along with now? And shout out. We're gonna name drop him. Ty Dunn. Well done. Bills Mafia was ready to turn on Sean McDermott, and then you put out just this hit piece that was just from your buddies and fringe players who'd gotten cut and were trash, and you tried to trash his character, and you galvanized this Buffalo Bills franchise. The players rallied around it. When the Bills finish this season, we're going to talk about that article in hallowed regards. He thought he was going to put the final nail in Sean McDermott's coffin, and instead he put the final nail in the step stool, the ladder for the Bills to climb out of a hole.
I forgot how much pro wrestler Adam is on his appearances. I appreciate it. Brian, we have to get breaking news. Wink Martindale has resigned as Giants defensive coordinator.
Very strange.
I was Put told some respect on future Buffalo Bills defensive coordinator Wink Martindale's name.
I was told he all the drama between him and Dable was overblown. It does seem like Dable difficult to work for.
Did you hear what they did before Wink Martindale resigned? It wasn't just that Wink Martindale resigned. Dable fired 2 of his coaches.
Well,
as a way to leverage him. Brian Dable can't even fire a coach. He has to manipulate things and backbite and backstab to get rid of a guy who carried the Giants at times this year.
Well, I mean, in fairness, the edge room was a problem. So firing the outside linebacker coach, no different than firing his offensive line coach, who has sucked and not developed.
Special teams coordinator's been fired.
Well, he somehow survived Shermer, fucking Joja. That guy should have been fired years ago. Certainly begs some questions about what's going on. I unclear. Wink does seem like he is randomly a little bit soft, considering his name is Don Wink Martindale. He's kind of an emotional guy,
little sensey.
So I don't know if this is so quickly like, oh, Dable's difficult to work with. I see Adam's point. Like, as someone who has managed people before, you definitely wouldn't want to fire someone's guy without talking to him first. So if that didn't happen, that's a problem. Dable going to the press and saying, "I expect Wink and Kafka back," without talking to him first. That just from a leadership perspective,
bad luck.
It doesn't, unless there's something else going on. Now, the strangest part about all of this is that Wink resigning, the Giants would have to let him out of his contract to go coach somewhere else, and so I don't really understand any of this. Like, what happened? That's what I want to know.
Well, we got a whole offseason.
And what I really want to fucking know is why none of the beat knew anything about this. This is why everyone hates the Giants beat reporters. They don't know shit ever. And fucking
they did get scooped
Jay
by that
Glazer, that
Jay
little
Glazer.
fucking little butt munch. Probably gets smuggled inside in a butt.
He does MMA, Ryan. Watch out. Hey,
what do you mean,
Adam? Let's talk about teams actually in the playoffs. That's enough Giants talk.
You brought it up.
Are we talking about teams that are like climbing and ascending into the playoffs, or teams that are stumbling over themselves, losing to Tyrod Taylor,
losing to that broken team with all the coaches that are fighting?
Yeah, I mean, God, like, Sean, you good over there? Like, it sounded like there were some dark places that the Philly fan base has gone to. Taking the Reddit offline was a whole other level of just like,
wait, what
take
happened?
my toys and go home. Did you guys not hear? Did you not hear about this, Kramer?
No.
Philadelphia Eagles Reddit went private. I think it was 2 weeks ago. They went private so that way people couldn't get in. Not even the Dolphins fans took their Reddit private last night.
That is a very
the Dolphins fans just said no posting, comments only, and it was a dark place last night. How dark was Philadelphia Eagles Reddit that they took it offline for a night?
It's very dark, and it's going to be, I mean, imagine losing to Baker Mayfield, Adam.
Oh, Adam, could you imagine having that one seed if you guys could have beat us? That would have been.
Oh, wow.
You know,
been nice.
Sean, it's real tough.
Nice.
It's real tough when you got to play against 18 guys on the field, okay? And even yesterday, I mean,
tweet at your buddy Gene Sterator.
We watched a guy get decapitated yesterday.
What refs were you tweeting
We watched
at?
a guy get decapitated on the goal line yesterday with no flag. I mean, God bless the NFL for throwing the player safety narrative out the window. Ty Johnson, shocked the head is still attached to his shoulders after that hit.
In fairness, the player safety argument is out the window when you're playing games 5 nights a week.
Yeah.
So, but you know, it's a fun one. And the flag is what they've done with these penalties is they've made it more WWE. They can throw the flag whenever they want.
The script writers have gone.
Anyway, I feel bad that I lost my way. I do enjoy rooting for Josh Allen.
He is a fun guy to root for,
but I do feel committed
throwing picks
to hating.
I'm sorry. Did you not see a defender make a business decision last night when he could have stopped Josh 3 yards before the first down marker, and Josh Allen just powers by him. Soft. Charmin soft Dolphins.
Wyoming strong. All right.
It is exciting.
We're gonna be doing one of these, or maybe we'll do 2 here.
What do you mean one? We're gonna do 2.
I know.
We'll see how it goes.
They go by really quick. Hey, before we get to that though, breaking news, new sponsor alert. Cut. That is right. Cut. If you haven't heard of them, new sponsor of the program. You can download their app in the Google Play Store, App Store. KUTT. This thing is awesome. It is peer-to-peer social betting platform. This is for all those. I mean, I can't tell you how many times on Twitter these tough guys come after me like, "Oh, I bet you, Trey Lance is going to be the starter," and then I say, "Yeah, I'll put the money up," and then Trey Lance isn't the starter. I'm trying to get at him. Never hear from these guys. Cut is great for settling these kind of bets. It's a social thing. It's great for your buddies, your text group, and since you're just going peer to peer, obviously it's much better on the pricing. A lot of fun too. Legal in 40 states. And it's not just sports. Obviously, we love sports here, but you can do fun stuff as well, like pop culture, politics. I was just on the Cut app, and they had Bill Belichick be the head coach, and they had a date on it. So some of these like kind of stuff that you might not be able to find other places, Cut has. They got leaderboards head to head. I mean, how fun is it dominating your friends? I still have buddies who haven't paid me. And also imagine like you're at a bar, you guys are chirping back and forth about, oh, I think the Steelers are going to cover 10. I think the Bills are going to destroy them. You can both download the Cut app, use the promo code SGPN. You both get that 10% deposit bonus. You can settle it right there. Like, man, Cut, KUTT.
10 points, huh?
That's what it's sitting at. I'm seeing 10 points. It's a big number, especially if there's some weather. I don't think they're a live dog right now. I'll dive deeper into the numbers.
They have no TJ
let's hop
Watt.
into the draft.
The Steelers are in trouble this week.
I know that is the if
and the
TJ
helmet
Watt,
swinger himself at quarterback.
If TJ Watt was there, this is at least a game.
Oh yeah.
But for me now without TJ Watt, I mean the splits with and without TJ Watt are crazy.
Is he? But he's playing.
No, he's not. He's got like a grade 3 MCL sprain. He can't play.
I was listening to a podcast that prides itself on market rundowns, and the host goes, "Oh yeah, TJ Watt's playing." I'm like, "What the fuck do I thought I know ball. There's no way TJ Watt's playing." We had Cameron Kerr on the reaction show. He said TJ Watt's not playing. Sprain? Yeah, they say at least they're like, maybe if they get to the next week, but even that sounded pretty unlikely.
I think TJ Watt could
we'll have to wait for Sebastian's injury report.
Here would be
great plug, Adam. I like that.
I have a feeling he's going to be able to go. Now, whether
TJ Watt,
yeah,
who will be more effective on Sunday, TJ Watt or Von Miller?
Ooh.
Oh,
I mean.
The answer is neither. They're both gonna suck.
TJ Watt,
Von Miller, league hasn't talked to him yet. Adam,
TJ Watt is a different breed though. There's a certain DNA. Like this is like the LeBron alien DNA. TJ Watt the Watt brothers have it, so he might be able to just be fine. Like a sprained MCL to him might just feel like a little bruise.
I thought he was a true like alpha dog. We'll see if he plays. Wow. I mean that is.
You're calling him out.
Calling him out.
You're the one that likes the Steelers in the game. I actually was like, I like Buffalo. I like laying the big number. I think Buffalo rolls big time.
We'll see. I might
they can run the ball.
Sean McDermott finally
might be able
realized what he can do when he just coaches to win a game with no fear. Sean McDermott went for it on 4th down last night. Not once, not twice, 3, 4 times. I lost count.
He does.
I didn't know he had the ability to do that. He took his big old cojones and put him on the table in Miami last night.
All right, are we ready? Is everyone ready?
McDermott did get the stick out of his ass.
Of course.
Different stick than we've been talking about.
The stick, get the stick. All right, Ryan, let me know we should hit enter into the gauntlet.
And Adam, are you ready?
Oh yeah, I've born.
All right, I'm gonna click yes. We're in, and we got 5 spots, 4 spots.
Ooh, ding. So yes,
3
Kyle,
spots.
you can hop in. It's the gauntlet. It's the $25 one.
What did I say? 3 spots.
Yep. I saw Kyle in the chat was asking. Shout out to Kyle P and his Vikings. Sorry, Kyle, your Super Bowl Vikings ticket you won on the Patreon got there just in time for the Vikings, unfortunately, to go out. But yeah, you lose your quarterback, you can only go so far. And Josh Dobbs gave you guys a little bit of hope there. All right, so we got 5 in here, 1 more to go.
Oh wow, this is embarrassing. Why aren't we filling this?
Someone will fill this.
Almost 1 a.m. on the East Coast.
It's true.
Losers.
Adam.
Yeah, pretty much.
How are you? Do you have an ideal lineup build? Are you going 1 quarterback, 2 quarterbacks? What are you thinking?
I like 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, and then I kind of just spam my receivers and tight ends late.
Yeah.
2 bites at the apple with the quarterback is nice, and you can only start 1 running back, so you need to just hit the upside at receiver. So that's
true. I mean, I think the 1 quarterback though thing isn't horrible for me, especially if you can, especially some of the, like the Bills being a number 2 seed, them going on a run. I mean, Josh Allen, look out! Oh, I have the number 1 seed. Oh man, number 1 overall.
It's called the number 1 pick.
Okay,
but I like how you gave yourself the 1 seed.
Well, Kramer, he's got to console himself because after going 10-1, they went like 1-5 down the stretch.
It's so easy to see you guys without your shields. Very easy to notice you.
Yeah,
guys.
Ryan has a shield. I'm not sure what that means. And you're gonna get a cactus from Underdog.
Oh, I
That's
can't
pretty
wait.
Exciting.
They promised me that it wouldn't matter. They canceled one of my drafts.
All right.
So to your strategy, I mean, again,
I'll take Christian McCaffrey 1.
Remember, 2 out of 6 advance in the first round.
Yes.
And then I think it's like 2 out of 14, and then 1 out of 8, and then a big pool. But you gotta build a Super Bowl team. That's the key thing to remember.
Yep.
And the ADP is all jacked up now because guys have been drafting for a long time, and guys like Jalen Hurts were going pretty high.
Well, that's interesting though, because I mean, he was going higher when they were in the 1 seed, and now since they're playing a game, granted it's not at home, but the Tampa Bay defense has some opportunities in the passing game if the Eagles can get their head out of their ass.
Yeah, but a banged up throwing finger, that's a death kiss right there.
His finger's fine, by the way. Lamar Jackson goes. Adam, of course, takes Josh Allen. CeeDee Lamb, Deebo Samuel. Travis Kelce goes to Kramer with the Patrick Mahomes bring back. So got your State Farm guys, Ryan.
Mahomes and Motto.
Mahomes and McCramer.
Rumors of 0 degrees in Kansas City should be scaring everyone off of every Dolphins player in these formats.
It is tough.
It seems like it's the chalkiest position to have.
I've not heard anyone talk about that game without mentioning the Dolphins in cold weather, which I don't disagree with it, but it's always scary when everyone has the same instant reaction. Adam, who are you looking to pair? Is now Diggs, I would imagine, but he's kind of fallen a little out of favor. Khalil Shakir has been on a heater. He could be fun late.
Khalil Shakir has been on a heater. Stephon Diggs was dialed back because the Bills said we can make this without Diggs, and we're saving him for when it matters. And last night, when it mattered, they went to Stephon Diggs time and time again. That was a strategic move by the Bills to save their veteran receiver for when it was most needed. And he was back up to his first 6 weeks. He was back up to his early season usage last night. I mean, he was right there.
What's wild is that that part of my theory around the Shakir ladder was the Diggs usage had died down a little bit, and
and then Josh Allen throws for 350, landing
didn't matter.
21 yards short of hitting my damn preseason parlay.
Oh,
for 701 to 800 against the Dolphins this season. 21 yards short.
Zay Flowers, Amon-Ra St. Brown goes. I, of course, take AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts, Jahmyr Gibbs, Stephon Diggs, Brandon Ayuk. So Adam did get Diggs in the 3rd round. Kramer, you're coming up. Are you going to go Rashee Rice and get? I mean, you got to take Rashee Rice, right? Oh, you go Pacheco.
No, I'm gonna do this every time.
Pacheco and Rashee Rice. I mean, Rashee Rice. We'll talk about it when we do the FFPC playoff challenge, but I think he's very interesting.
Well, and the more that I think about it, now that you know where the teams are, like I think you can just build a Mahomes lineup because I'm already pot committed. I'm gonna use some poker. I'm already committed to the idea the Chiefs are gonna make a run. especially
Are
in the
you sure?
AFC.
He's got to play his first road playoff games just about ever.
No, but I'm saying for this lineup, I have a bunch of Chiefs. So, I wonder if I don't need to bring it back with any other quarterback.
Yeah.
I
I think if you have a quarterback in the first round, I'm fine with just riding him. You know, if you're going to win this thing, you're going to need your quarterback to get to the Super Bowl anyway.
Well, you're also in a position where, you probably want more versatility even if it's a one-off at another position, probably pass catcher.
Yeah. Oh, Isaiah Likely goes right in front of me. Hate that. I will take. How are we feeling about Gus Edwards, Ryan?
He's fine. This was the year. I mean, how many years have I been talking about Gus Edwards? This was the year.
All right, I'm taking Gus Edwards, and oh man, do I take Devin Achan?
Yeah, I mean,
Raheem Mostert.
Mostert clearly better than him, I think. Right, like clearly
more
a bigger
volume.
threat.
But is Mostert going to be full go by the time the game rolls around?
Well, and that's another angle. So, like specifically using my team as an example, the second I went multiple Chiefs, I think I completely tapped myself out of going Dolphins. Definitely not a fan of taking teams on both sides of a first round matchup, especially with the 2 out of 6 advancing. Doesn't seem
so.
necessary.
I go Gus Edwards, and then I go Amari Cooper because I do think the Browns are fun, and then
Josh.
So if I can get an Eagles, I'm gonna look to build around an Eagles Ravens Super Bowl.
Oh, interesting.
Because then I could have Hurts, I could have Gus Edwards.
Dak Prescott was just staring at me, and I was.
Oh, you're a Cowboys fan. You and cereal.
I was worried I might have to take him. All right, geez, what am I supposed to do here?
So the big question: if the Dolphins lose to the Chiefs on Peacock and nobody watches because it's on Peacock, did it still happen?
It did happen.
I love everyone's theories about making all these Swifties pay for Peacock. The commercials they're going to run on it are going to be hilarious because they're all going to be catered towards, like female listeners. Puka Nacua goes, Nico Collins, Dak Prescott, Cooper Kupp. Nice pickup there by Adam, Nico Collins. Kramer goes David Montgomery. Kramer, you're back on the clock. Jerick McKinnon. Oh my God, Ryan. I think you have too many Chiefs.
I don't know. I'm gonna have 5.
It's a lot of Chiefs.
Just lean into it, man. I mean,
I'm gonna have 5 Chiefs and 5 NFC players.
David Njoku goes. I like Njoku. He's been fun.
I don't know. The Browns feel ripe for an upset in round 1.
So the Chiefs are the 3. Yeah. So the
Browns are favored.
Well, yeah.
Njoku, Waddle, Rashad White.
He was talking to the TMZ crowd.
Okay.
the seed crowd. The Packers.
Well, no, I mean for the Browns to lose. Sorry. I think the Browns lose in round 1.
Yeah.
That's why I went Nico Collins, because I think I'm going to get 2 games out of him.
Adam takes Rashad White, which I like. If they weren't playing the Eagles.
When's the last time the Eagles stopped somebody running the ball?
It's been a long time. I'm old enough to remember. All right, I'm taking Devonta Smith.
Pepperidge Farms remembers as well.
Let's see. Do I take a Miami player? I gotta take Mostert.
He's still there.
Mostert could have a big game. Yeah, I'm taking him. I went 3 running backs, which I normally don't do.
That's fine.
But they're Christian McCaffrey, Gus Edwards, and Raheem Mostert.
I don't think 3. I think 3. I think you can even go 4 running backs. 1 quarterback.
Should I have gone DeAndre Swift and loaded up even more? But I
what did you have? 5 Eagles?
I got 3 Eagles. Hurts.
Oh yeah,
AJ Brown.
You can go more.
I mean, Gainwell might be the interesting one, honestly.
You think if he makes it back to you, that's doable.
Yeah. Adam taking Mike Evans. You're not worried about Darius big play Slay, Adam?
I mean, he does give up big plays. I think we've all seen that consistently.
That hurt.
I mean, Matt Patricia's coordinating your defense, Sean. I got nothing for you. I mean, You can't have any sort of confidence in your defense. We've watched Matt Patricia be bad at just every level of football.
That is a good counter, Adam. Tua goes, Matt Stafford goes, Dallas Goedert goes to Kramer. And Kramer, you like everyone in the NFC East, huh? Should we get you like an NFC East jacket?
Yep.
That just feels wrong.
Jake Ferguson goes. Oh, Ryan. Oh,
Always fresh.
Cletus takes
soggy.
Cletus takes Khalil Shakir. He was in my queue.
God,
was definitely considering it.
Can I make a trade for Khalil Shakir there, Cletus? Come on, what are you doing here,
Sean?
You waited one too many, Adam. He's Shakir to me is like the ultimate best ball guy.
Oh yeah, it's going to be great when Khalil Shakir's getting the wide receiver 3 reps next year after the Bills draft a guy.
All right. Oh yeah, Aaron Jones. I keep forgetting the Packers are in the playoffs.
I mean,
do you fade the Cowboys with some Aaron Jones?
I would go maybe Christian Watson, but I guess is
Watson going to play?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't think Watson's going to play.
You want Jaden Reed?
Oh, Aaron Jones goes.
You have to take Swift now, right? Yeah. Or are they just not going to use him? Is he a bum?
No, he's gonna play. He was just sick. And they were resting guys. DeAndre Swift, and do I take Sam Laporta? I mean, you want to talk about a guy who could have a 3 touchdown game? Oh wait, shit. Why did I draft him? God damn it, I forgot he's hurt.
Well, he has a chance to play.
No, that was a horrible pick.
Oh,
why did anyone stop me?
Well, you were very proud of it. You were banging your chest.
Well, because the Rams are horrible against tight ends. God damn it. Fuck this stupid game.
Oh, no.
Underdog Fantasy promo code SGPN.
I don't know. Is there anything in the description that says we're not allowed to say fuck this stupid game and then read the promo?
I mean, it's fine. I think it was fine.
Underdog's cool. I think
it was cool. Yeah.
Again, might be a sports book in North Carolina. That could be exciting.
Ryan, how do you not have Justin Watson on your team?
I already have 5 Chiefs.
Okay. He's the sneaky touchdown guy.
Why not 6? That sounds like scared money don't make money over there. Sean, what do you think?
I like it.
I don't think
should I draft Mark Andrews and round out my injured tight end lineup?
Makes sense. That sounds like that tracks.
Ooh, DeMarcus Robinson
took 2 Detroit receivers.
All right. This team's feeling pretty good. Why is Gabe Davis still around, Adam?
Because Gabe Davis has a sprained knee as well.
Yeah,
and Gabe Davis could give you 80 yards or he could give you 0.
But
there is no in between for Gabe Davis right now.
Ryan, can you scroll down for the board?
Yeah, on top of it.
Okay, Rashad Bateman goes. Josh Reynolds goes to Kramer. Khalif Raymond. Have we heard any injury news about him?
No, but I figured so I have 3 Lions, 3 Lions. So Jameson Williams, Montgomery, and Josh Reynolds. And then I have Ferguson, Goddard to go with my 5 Chiefs. So like I said, 5 NFC players, 5 Chiefs. The idea is the Chiefs are playing in the Super Bowl. So hopefully I can have as many as 8 players in the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. Oh, but
Detroit Chiefs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you got to do it. I mean, this is definitely a game where volume is king. If you do, 15 entries.
All right, so let's see. Can I pull?
Oh, who took Elijah Moore? Bastard.
So I'm not. It's not on the screen, but if you look at the payout structure, first place 150, second place 75, third place 55.
All right, my lineup: Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, Gus Edwards, Raheem Mostert, DeAndre Swift. Wow, I went 4 running backs. All right.
Oh boy.
AJ Brown, Amari Cooper, Devonta Smith, Sam Laporta. I'm a fucking idiot. Justin Watson. Adam, what do you got? What's your final team?
We got Josh Allen, Kyron Williams, and Rashad White. Then we got Zay Flowers, Steph Diggs, Nico Collins, Mike Evans, Dalton Kincaid, Jaden Reed, and DeMarcus Robinson.
All right, so I feel like next time I'm going to try to get a 1 seed team. That's my big homework assignment. This time I got Kelsey, Mahomes, Pacheco, Rice, David Montgomery, Jerick McKinnon, Dallas Goedert, Jake Ferguson, Jameson Williams, and Josh Reynolds. So optimal for me would be Chiefs Lions in the Super Bowl. Should we do one more?
Yeah, let's run it back.
They're pretty quick.
They are.
yeah.
They're
Adam, you good for one more?
Oh, always.
He'll
All
do
right,
one
hold
like
on,
that scene in Old
hold
School.
on. I gotta get back to. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Sean?
Adam, you're not too young to enjoy the classic movie Old School, are you?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Everybody loves old school. God.
I don't know. I don't know how old of a guy I am these days with these young kids. Hey, game time,
bad.
Adam. Game time. Maybe you want to head to a Bills game up there, celebrate with your fellow Mafia. All you got to do, head over to Game Time, check out the playoff tickets for the Steelers at the Bills. And if you go to gametime.co or download the Game Time app, you know it is the spot for last minute tickets, the lowest price guaranteed. Again, you know, these some of these playoff games, there's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of people trying to snap up those tickets, and that's why it's great to have that low price guarantee. You can download the app, use the promo code SGPN, get $20 off your first purchase. Super easy to use. You get the low price guarantee. You see where you're sitting. You get the seat view. You don't have to worry about ending up with an obstructed view. I use this. I use Game Time to go to the Eagles versus the Rams. Back when the Eagles were good, and it was an awesome experience. Very easy to get the tickets, and of course, I use the promo code SGPN. Got $20 off. So download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed, and of course, Hall of Fame bets. Man, if you're not firing away on Hall of Fame bets, what are you waiting for? They optimize your parlays. Great for some player prop research. They've been doing a ton of good, a ton of like winning stuff for some same game parlays in the NBA. Make sure you follow them on social as well. They give out a bunch of stuff that they like, and it's just a great tool for building your own parlays. Use code SGPN to get 50% off your first month. Download the Hall of Fame Bets app or visit HOFBets.com. Promo code SGPN. Kramer.
All right, let's put. There we go. All right, is everyone ready?
You know it.
Give me 2 seconds.
Sean.
Okay. All right. Hitting enter, and I'm ready.
Oh no! Hold on, get out.
No, I'm in.
Oh.
I'm waiting for five other
Adam,
people.
are you in? Oh no! What? All right, I'm gonna have to eat an auto draft.
Adam, you have it in?
Yeah, three other people.
All right, I'm draft. This is easy. You can do 2 drafts at the same time.
Yeah, it is. It's easier. It's way easier to wrap your head around a team when it's only 10 guys. Honestly, I would like a Rams team would be super fun, and I think relatively easy to put together. And you know, you get the Cup stacks, the Nakua. Kramer, you're 1-1 overall. Are you going Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, I did. What did I say? I was gonna play the Niners. I was gonna play a 1 seed. I said so. Here's my 1 seed. I think you kind of have to take McCaffrey, right? It's almost. I mean, I guess this year you ended up with Jefferson if you went that theory, but it's some guys you can't get them anywhere else. So sure, you can always pass on it if there's like an either or. But to me, yeah, I have no problem taking McCaffrey here. And now knowing that I'm gonna have to build around an AFC team that's playing in the first round.
I'm drafting number 3. Adam, you're drafting 4. Who are you hoping to get there at 4?
I think
Tyreek Hill.
No, God, no. I watched him drop enough balls to know that he's not going to do anything on Sunday.
For how awesome he is, he does drop way too many balls.
We're dangerous. No, it's not that. We're dangerously close to Tua being in EJ Manuel territory, where the receivers stop going for the ball because he's getting them killed time and time again. No, I'm 100% serious. I've seen this body language before. I watched Sammy Watkins, Robert Woods, and Marquise Goodwin all quit on EJ Manuel after they just got hit too many times on plays like that. It's coming.
I snag Christian McCaffrey goes, Deebo Samuel goes. I took Josh Allen. Adam goes, Amon-Ra St. Brown. So I think maybe I'll build a Eagle or Bills and maybe some other NFC team.
Ooh.
Stay tuned. See which NFC
Another
team.
NFC team.
No, but I mean, this is starting from the Bills angle with the Bills quarterback. but just Josh Allen quarterback.
You took Josh Allen from Adam. That's just dirty.
No, Adam, I'm sure supports a diverse portfolio.
Of course. I would go Josh Allen at 3. I would go Josh Allen at 1 or 2. Because how many other quarterbacks are going to run for 300 or throw for 300 and run for 50 plus every game?
Adam, are you worried that the Bills aren't a cold weather team and that it's cold in Buffalo?
I'm sorry. Did you watch the Dallas game? Did you watch them just impose their
Bengals
will?
Playoff game. That's what I was.
Yeah, that was a year ago when we still had Bobby Johnson, offensive lineman, on this team. Now we have an Aaron Kromer coached offensive line, and Aaron Kromer is ruthless.
I can't wait. Bobby Johnson sucks. I agree with Adam. Bobby Johnson. I mean, Tyree Phillips left to join the Eagles, and in 4 weeks on the practice squad, got better, came back better. That's a clear indication that you're off. And that was Dable's guy. Again, more questions than answers.
You can't be loyal to your guys. If one thing
that's why I like that he
in
fired
the NFL, you can't be loyal to your guys. So if the Bills bring in Ron Rivera as the defensive coordinator, I'm out on it.
Oh, Adam, you drafted Stephon Diggs. Wow.
I did, a diverse portfolio. Two Super Bowl receivers. 2 Super Bowl receivers right there, Sean.
Wait, why is no one drafting Tyreek Hill? This is getting out of control.
Because they're going to play in 0-degree weather, and Tua can't throw the damn ball.
You can't let this happen. All right, damn it.
I've seen modified.
I'm going to do it again. I'll just keep doing
a better
this.
arm.
Kramer took his boy Kelsey and Mahomes.
Am I crazy for thinking we're doing an NFL futures episode? Teaser alert. I don't mind. It does feel like the Chiefs are being disrespected a little bit, considering how much everyone loves their round 1 spot. What am I missing?
I think they're going to manhandle the Dolphins because I think they're going to keep the ball out of Tua's hands. And when Tua does get the ball, he's going to be under so much pressure. He's not going to be able to do anything. If there's one way to beat Tua, it's to make him move his feet and pressure him and make him uncomfortable, because then he throws lollipops that Taylor Rapp, who played like 10% of snaps, is just like eating up.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like my vision of the playoffs is pretty clear to me. It worries me because there's not been a ton of internal debate in my mind. It's just, I look at the board and it's like, holy shit. I know exactly. I mean, I think a lot of people are wishing what do they call it, Sean? Wish casting. They're wish casting certain things. Yeah. Not me. Not wish casting at all. I don't really. So I have one clear guy I'm going to take here.
I just took Devonta Smith. So for those keeping track at home, Josh Allen, AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill, Devonta Smith.
All right. So I'm obviously going to take.
I got sniped on Gibbs. I was trying to go heavy. Detroit, Buffalo.
So Sean, what's the story with DeAndre Swift? He just sucks now?
No, he's fine. And I think if they do go on a run, it's going to be because he's running the ball well. Jalen Hurts goes and DeAndre Swift.
What kind of deal am I getting?
2 quarterback lineup, Ryan.
Oh, why not? I didn't expect the Eagles would fall in my lap.
All right. Let's see. What am I doing here? Okay. Kyron Williams. No. Devin Achan. I'll do Kyron Williams.
Rams Ravens is an interesting concept.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what if this is Lamar's year and we get to see a rematch of that game that was really good between the Rams and the Ravens from earlier in the year? More that I think about it, the more that the Lions are going to get fucked. I mean, this is so obvious, right? Detroit, they're celebrated already. This is it. They. All right, I'm doing the pick show, but Jesus,
yeah,
I told you the vision is clear. This.
Dalton Kincaid, we feel good about him, Adam.
Oh yeah, no, he's been heavily involved. He's been the guy. I mean, he might give you like a 20-yard game, but he could also very well give you an 80-yard, 8 catch and a touchdown kind of game.
Would it kill Underdog to just delete the guys that didn't make the playoffs so people can't accidentally draft them? I mean,
that is kind of mean.
No, I mean, just really, if you leave it there, it makes the collusion that much more obvious.
That's true.
So they can so they can flag them for fair play a little better.
This team gets Watson. I went Goddard Watson. So I snuck a little three Eagle 3-banger, Sean. And I'm getting it at a massive discount compared to where they've been getting drafted.
Oh,
no
man.
big deal.
If we get a Bills Eagles Super Bowl, look out. Josh Allen, Kyron Williams, AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill, Devonta Smith, Dalton Kincaid, Khalil Shakir.
Uh-oh.
Can our national infrastructure handle a Philly Buffalo Super Bowl? I'd be genuinely worried.
Awesome.
You're talking about all the shit like that kind of infrastructure.
I don't know that we have enough beer and liquor to keep the fans satiated for the 2-week lead up. I'm going to be honest here. I'm worried about our cheese. I'm worried about our national cheesesteak reserves, the chicken wing bullion deposit, the Labatt deposits, whatever the hell you guys drink in Philly. I don't even know. What is the Philly beer? Or is it just sewer water?
Ooh, nice one, Adam.
So it is. It's Yingling. It's sewer water. Okay. It is just sewer water.
Yingling lager is delicious, Adam.
It's a lager.
Yeah, it's great. Goes down smooth.
So it's like an off-brand version of Labatt.
Yeah, it's not bad. Justice Hill going. He's kind of an interesting pick. Ryan, what do you think about Justice Hill? Ravens linebacker.
Yeah, to me, he's like a Chiefs receiver where it's like it's a fun bullet if you have the squad.
Yeah,
like if you're playing a Ravens squad. What's a dark horse Eagle?
Kenny Gainwell, or honestly, Julio Jones is kind of.
I got them both in the queue. I have Christian McCaffrey randomly on this team, just sitting there. So he's gonna. Who knows what he's?
I just took Leonard Fournette.
Good choice.
Am I a madman, Adam?
No, it's a great pick. I think he's gonna get. I mean, it's clear they wanted to use him, and the defensive line was playing well. I don't think the Steelers' defensive line will play as well. It's fine. And Ty Johnson might never be heard from again. So,
yeah, what happened to him?
He got decapitated by a helmet-to-helmet hit on the goal line.
It's not. It's funny, but
oh my god! I put Sam Laporta in the queue again. Luckily, I remembered.
Did you do that?
I don't know.
Sean's frazzled, Kramer.
He's just
the Eagles. The Eagles are limping to the finish line, and so is Sean.
All right, made my team super different with a Mecole Hardman for my 5th Chief. All right, so I just drafted a bunch of Chiefs tonight on this episode.
Yeah, Chiefs fan, Chiefaholic.
I'll have to get a paper Chiefs ticket, maybe. It feels a little bit like we're forgetting.
What?
Still Patrick Mahomes. Still 1 game sample.
Mahomes motto. We can get you a Mahomes motto.
He won that game on 1 leg last year, Sean. He was so heroic.
Yeah, but he had Juju Smith-Schuster. And Travis Kelce was a year younger.
That was the difference, Juju.
I mean, Kramer, I think your agent called me by accident, asked, they were trying to get you out there to play tight end.
Well, I do have, for those who were at the fantasy.
They saw that footage and they were like, we got to have this guy. Unathletic, bad hands. But he can line up in the right spot. So he's an improvement already.
I did have the highlight for the team. It was
a great pick. Great pick. Do we have the footage of that somewhere?
Somewhere. It does not. It felt a lot more athletic when it happened from my first person view than the third person view. Is Kadarius Toney going to play? Do I randomly have Kadarius Toney on this team, Sean?
How many points do you get for lining up correctly? Because I don't think he's going to make that mistake again.
No, I can't play him. You can't play him in the postseason. You cannot run him out for your team.
Who else are they playing? Who else are they playing? Like, that's the problem. They have nobody.
Mecole Hardman.
They're going to overpay for T. Higgins in the offseason. And potentially Gabe Davis.
Listen to this lineup.
Oh boy, here we go.
Josh Allen, Kyron Williams, Leonard Fournette, Kenny Gainwell, AJ Brown, Tyreek Hill, Devonta Smith, Dalton Kincaid, Khalil Shakir, and Julio Jones.
Why would you take Julio Jones? You don't have Jalen Hurts.
I like having a bunch of Eagles.
It's like putting Sam Laporta in your queue. You can't help but screw me over. I mean, it's not collusion, but you're not supposed to actively fuck my roster over.
I mean, I took Stephon Diggs in round 2 to kind of fuck you over.
I'm doing that to spite Adam. Kramer, what do you got? What's your lineup?
Well, I went with another Chiefs team. Christian McCaffrey first, though. Then Kelsey, Mahomes, Jalen Hurts, DeAndre Swift, Dallas Goedert, Justin Watson, Jerick McKinnon, Mecole Hardman, and I finished with Zacchaeus. He looked a little better than Julio, so maybe he's the guy. Who knows? So I gotta. If the Eagles and Chiefs rematch, Sean, perhaps I'll be rooting for because this lineup would have been impossible to make a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, and certainly they're both playing week 1. So putting together a team where both teams are playing week 1, a la my Bills Eagles one, I think is maximum cash possibilities.
I mean, if you think they have a legitimate path, to the Super Bowl, if you believe the betting odds, then you would say, well, it's probably plus EV to get one of the 1 seeds in your lineup, but it's hard to do. Hard to get the Niners or the Ravens in there. Which
Brock Purdy shares.
Which 1 seed do you like better, Sean?
Are you kidding?
Adam, any concern if you have to go to Baltimore to play the Bills or play the Ravens?
Did you not just see what we did to Miami? And Baltimore is only like 7 hours from Buffalo. Yeah, I'm not worried. Not worried.
They have a good defense. That would be the concern. Is that Josh Allen?
They do have a good defense, but they also haven't. That their division's been soft all year. And right now the AFC is the Bills are the most AFC team right now. They can beat anybody on any given day, and they can lose to anybody on any given day. And are you going to play up to your ceiling, and can you get there? And when the Bills are firing on all cylinders, I don't think anybody can meet the heights that the Buffalo Bills have right now. And I genuinely believe that because I think Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the NFL right now. He has the best argument for MVP.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't wait for.
If you don't count interceptions,
can we just zoom ahead to Kansas City versus Buffalo?
You mean when Kansas City finally has to come and play in Buffalo for the first time in like a decade?
Yes, please.
The NFL script writers forgetting about the fact that Josh Allen also has a Hollywood girlfriend with Haley Steinfeld seen out and about in Buffalo. Josh Allen.
DeMar Hamlin. They're going to roll him out for the coin toss.
Yeah,
look out.
Get the deep fake fired up.
Adam, read off your team.
All right. We got Jared Goff at quarterback, James Cook, David Montgomery, and Devin Singletary at the backs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Stephon Diggs, Puka Nacua, Jamison Williams, David Njoku, Josh Reynolds. It's really hard as I was building this to bring back an AFC receivers against Detroit. And that was really frustrating to do because the AFC doesn't have a lot of deep receivers that you're going to get in later rounds. So if you're going to do something like a Detroit stack, I think you need to go heavy on the AFC receivers early because you're not going to be able to get guys who are going to play for an extended period of time. I
think in general, most teams, when you don't grab receivers early, or you kind of have I should have. Like if your stack doesn't hit, you're like, I needed more pass catchers.
Yeah, but in the NFC, you got Detroit where you can roll out Josh Reynolds, Jamison, Amon-Ra. You got all the Green Bay guys. You got Dontavian Wicks, Jaden Reed, maybe Christian Watson, Aaron Jones. You got lots. I feel like there's more skill position players in the NFC that you can roll out. The 49ers, you got Kittle, you got McCaffrey, you got.
They're all expensive though.
They are, but I mean, you can't get those guys in the AFC. You got Zay Flowers, Stephon Diggs, Khalil Shakir, Amari Cooper, Elijah Moore. Are there any other receivers you really want in a bring back on the AFC side of the ball?
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess the tight ends. You got to include the tight ends in there.
Mark Andrews is banged up.
Oh, likely, absolutely would love likely.
Likely is likely to be
Oh,
in a nice
whoa!
best ball lineup.
I was gonna say my exposure is I'm heavy. I have half my 50% exposure to Lamar, and I was getting a deal.
Oh, you're a Ravens guy now,
right? 50%.
Solidarity with Wink Martindale.
Yeah, I did like Don Wink Martindale for the record. I do want to understand what happened.
I want to know
because Brian Dable can't play nice with others. He's going to bring in. He's going to bring in noted NFL superstar Isaiah McKenzie next. Just wait for that one.
Feels a little bit like you're throwing stones in a glass house, Adam. McDermott did fire some coordinators himself.
It's Adam's thing.
So
fired Ken Dorsey and replaced him with Joe Brady, who's been an improvement.
Also, last 6 games of the season, somehow Dable got some 2 wins out of some trash named Tommy DeVito, and
I think the defense got those wins.
The great Tyrod Taylor. Meanwhile,
we will never besmirch. We will never besmirch Tyrod Taylor. We got the Tyrod jersey on as always.
Adam, before we let you go, final score prediction for the Bills and the Steelers.
33-8.
Wow, right? Can the Steelers put up 33?
Oh, Mason Rudolph!
Look out!
I love John. This didn't end well last week when you picked against the Bills. It did not end well.
How many points total is that right there?
41.
41. You know what in my head as you asked him that question, what I thought? 31-10. Same exact point.
We got to see what this weather looks like. Adam, expect to get some weather updates on the Bills on Buffalo.
Buffalo is going to boat race Pittsburgh.
Well, if it's insanely windy, that might be tough.
Josh Allen versus Mason Rudolph in a cage match? Are you kidding me?
No, I like.
And Mason Rudolph can't use his helmet on Josh Allen, so there's that.
We don't know that, Adam. We don't know that.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't know if Mason Rudolph can reach high enough. He's kind of short,
I'd love to watch just a Oklahoma drill between them two.
No, that would be
instead
fun.
of our armies battling, we will just have our 2 heroes meet at the 50-yard line.
Just or an Oklahoma drill.
Just Josh Allen.
I would. I think I would take Josh Allen over most players in the NFL.
What?
I mean,
that's not surprising.
Josh Allen. No, because every other player in the NFL is hoping they can get through or tackle the guy. Josh Allen thinks he can.
Anthony Richardson might be tough. I'd have bring Cam Newton out of retirement. He was always tough to tackle.
No pads, just his funky hats.
Yeah, and small dick.
Whoa, right.
He said that.
He said that?
Yeah, he talks about it.
Oh, okay.
Talked about it on his podcast. He's not one of those guys who's hung big.
Maybe he's the next future extends endorsement opportunity. You, Jimmy Johnson, Cam Newton
in his weird font. Go long. I did.
Cam Newton in the extends NASCAR. I can see it now. We're coming up with some great ideas. Hey, make sure you check out sportsgamblingpodcast.com. A bunch of great articles over there, including a bunch of articles on some Underdog pick'em, playoff best ball stuff as well, daily picks. Whatever you're getting down on, we got you covered over at sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
You left off the injury reports for the entire NFL playoff trends and picks from the one and only Justin Mark. You're not hyping the daily Underdog winners for NHL, NBA, every day, and college basketball. Sean, I need some more excitement here about the great things we got going on the site.
Maybe Sean, we just need to have Adam cut a promo from time to time that we can run. Just all right.
It is hype.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I feel like we got Adam, we got Dick Puncher. We're starting to build an army of guys who could cut serious promos.
It all sounds awesome.
Yeah, I mean, go Bills this week.
I mean, we can't all be Sean with the pretzel crust. I'm going to be honest. That's there. That is the peak of ad reads in my mind.
That's
I did really, I really outdid myself with saying little C's get degrees, degree in deliciousness. That was all improvised.
It's an audio book for an airport romance novel. Very
someone
erotic.
should just so if someone cuts together all my pretzel crust reads as a video, I'll get you $25 in Little Caesars gift cards.
Wow.
Hook them up, Ryan.
I assume,
or maybe just I'll personally send you delivery for a Little Caesars feast. If you want to cut together your favorite Little Caesars pretzel crust reads.
Will you drizzle the salt?
No, that I'm not, Ryan. I'm not drizzle certified. It's tough to say that if you've had a couple whiskeys. I am not drizzle certified.
That's a great gimmick for a stripper. I'm gonna come drizzle the salt for you.
Good. Salt, the ultimate salt bay.
It works for popcorn at the movies too.
I'll come salt your concession, sweetie.
All right.
It's time to go.
Yep.
Good times as always. Thank you, Adam.
Yes.
Big ups to everyone. We got more gift cards going to be given out. Actually, you know what? I got one here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, damn! I put the prize wheel away.
Wow.
That goes to. I'm looking over the. Sorry, there's a hilarious 1-star review for the college basketball experience, which has.
Oh, that was a great one. I got a kick out of that one.
You spend 5 hours recapping the night before. Get to your picks for the current games, you bums. That was by Laker Boy 1. That was just funny, but they get a ton of great reviews. Next $25 gift card winner. This is Shred Life Bruh. Sounds like a snowboarder. I love this show. 5 stars. This show's the best. My favorite podcast. Appreciate it. Shred Life Bruh. Email us podcast@sportsgamblingpodcast.com. I'm going to hook you up with a $25 SGPN gift card for the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, stacking the money green, and he is Ryan.
Good job, Sean
Kramer.
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
Let it ride.